good person. You spend time with your family. You work out at the gym.
Come on, push.
You conserve water while showering. You like nice clothes. You give to charity. You recycle. You drive a Prius, but you use your bike when you can. You enjoy the occasional distraction at work. And you always send a card on Mother's Day. Always. But there's a part of you that tells yourself that you're not so good, that you could be doing more, that the world is falling apart at the seams, and all you've been doing is yoga. One day you see that the rainforest is being destroyed at a staggering rate of 32 million acres a year. That's the equivalent of one football field every 78 seconds. You feel bad, angry, guilty. You've been apathetic for too long. You want to do something about it. You must do something about it. Well, this is what you're not going to do.
I quit!
You're not going to quit your job, leave your family, get on the next flight to Nicaragua, take a bus to the edge of the jungle, then hoof it across rivers, lakes, and streams on a quest to the very heart of the rainforest.
Take me to the heart of the rainforest.
You're getting closer. You're almost there. You have arrived.
You're not going to ingratiate yourself with the local tribesmen, go to great lengths to earn their respect and trust.
No.
It is around now you realize you're living out the cliche gringo fantasy of becoming an honorary native and leading the resistant forces. But screw it. If they could do it, so can you.
I'm gonna save you! This guy comes over here, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna pull a zafting vest right through him, right over here.
You're not going to coordinate and occupy the rainforest movement, realize it's hopeless, summon the power of the gods, lead a revolution against the deforesters and their multinational employers in an apocalyptic, once-and-for-all battle to save humanity, only to awaken 2 days later in an El Salvadorian hospital with 2 toes missing on your left foot.
Syria, I wanna go home!
Hobble out of Central America, up through Mexico, across the Sierra Madre, where you break down, have your first cigarette in 4 years, accidentally start a wildfire, killing off the endangered species that once served as your occupational distraction, finally make it back home, only to find you've been replaced at work by a guy named TJ, and that things at home are not what they used to be. You're not going to do any of these things, but what you can do is follow the frog. Buying Rainforest Alliance certified products ensures the future of our rainforests, so that you don't have to do the things that you shouldn't do anyway. Just follow the frog.
The unprecedented growth of social media has ushered the world into a new era. Mayfield classifies the sites familiar to us into social networks, blogs, wikis, podcasts, forums, content communities, and microblogging. Millions of businesses and organizations around the world now use new media as a vital part of their communications mix, some more successfully than others. From dentists to dog groomers and tacos to tourism, the advent of this form of media is something we have never seen before. According to Rajagopal, creating brand personalities can be an effective way to increase equity and facilitate achievement of communications objectives. More and more, we are seeing the use of viral videos by businesses and organizations of all sizes, types, and backgrounds to create or reinforce personalities and foster relationships with its publics. Today, I want to talk not just about how viral videos as a key and contemporary part of the communications mix exist, but the role that the platform on which they exist itself has a role. A long time before the proliferation of the internet and viral videos or marketing of that sort, renowned communication philosopher Marshall McLuhan was famous for his theory that the medium is the message, wherein the form of the medium embeds itself in the message, so the two become interconnected. UpWorthy is a content community that prides itself in being social media with a mission. to make important issues as viral as some of the less substantial things that we spend hours making popular. Their aim is to promote the meaningful and important, not just the recent. They do not make their videos but act as curators for videos on other sites. They identify the audience as the Daily Show generation. People who care about what's going on but don't want to be boring about it. UpWorthy's content is meant to educate, inspire and inform, and is looked at as a form of substance and meaning. This content importance is highlighted as videos are not submitted but selected by their team of editors. Here, therefore, the medium truly is the message. Videos featured reflect the social media platform's ethos of education, betterment, dispersing information, and community involvement. The Rainforest Alliance's tactic in the video is to tell a story. Not just any story though, but a story that can easily be our own. It is reflective of Generation Y and creates for viewers an interaction with the Rainforest Alliance and a bridge between us and the issues. It draws us in, makes us laugh, and makes us think using a relatable narrative. The message itself is supported by the medium. UpWorthy's editors selected the ad for featuring among videos by NGOs, individuals, and many types of groups that deal with issues from poverty and rape stigma to climate change and scientific innovations. In an age of information saturation and social media proliferation, UpWorthy as a medium substantiated the Rainforest Alliance's marketing by doing what many other social media sites fail to do: filtering by quality. Social media marketing is no longer a novelty, but an integral part of communicating many brands' personalities by crafting stories in which we can easily place ourselves. With the popularity and accessibility of viral videos, it's interesting to see how content communities' validation of certain brands and organizations plays a role in the public opinion. It's clear to see that the medium really is the message.